you haven't tried Pilates, you must. It's so different from anything else you've done in the gym or anywhere to really align your body and get it as toned and as fit as and in the proper way. So Barbara Grant from Retrofit Pilates has shown us lots of things before. We've always done it with women. Now you want to say how great Pilates is for men in case they already didn't know.
Well, it's true. I mean, people think about Pilates as being something that women do, and indeed they do, but it's a great workout choice for men. We're finding more and more men are doing it, from the elite athlete all the way through to sort of the weekend warrior.
So they're combining it with the other things they do?
Exactly, and really Pilates is what allows you to continue doing what you want to do. We get a lot of people into the studio saying, well, I can't play hockey on the weekends anymore, or I have to sit in my car for a long time and my back is killing me. I just don't have the ability to do what I used to be able to do. And then you stop doing those fun things, your whole fitness level starts to really change. Pilates is going to give you the core foundational strength to be able to work and compete and play and work out and have fun at your most optimal level.
Now you can do Pilates with absolutely no equipment. You can have a whole body workout with nothing, but the equipment is the coolest stuff you'll ever see. What on earth are these contraptions?
These contraptions are a new piece of equipment designed by Balance Body, and it's called the motor. And anyone who's familiar with a foam roller, where you do a lot of different types of workouts on foam rollers, this is more than a foam roller. It's a foam roller that has resistance added to it. It's almost like it all comes apart and fits into a tube. So it's like a Pilates studio in a tube.
Now, we're not talking the heavy weights that you will sometimes see in the gym, right?
No, exactly. It's definitely not the heavy weights that you can see in the gym. And that's where some guys get a little, ooh, it's not challenging enough. But what we're doing is we're really building up those deep intrinsic muscles, and they don't require heavy weights. They require endurance with a lighter resistance over a longer period of time. And those are the muscles in your core, in your shoulder joints, in your knee joints that are going to keep you capable of powering up, running your race, lifting your weights forever. Right. Robert has been doing Pilates with us for 14 years. He came to the studio with back pain that really had caused a lot of grief in his life, and he's been doing it. He's, you know, a great person to have in the studio because for 14 years he comes like twice a week whenever he's in town, and it's what helps you carry on and do what you need to do.
Let's see Robert and you in action.
Okay, so we're going to just show a few things. I'm going to turn this, well, let's face each other, Robert. It might be a little easier. And to start with, we're just going to do a little bit of balance work. No big deal. It looks super easy, but balance and agility is one of the first things that go, right? All of a sudden, you're like running to make the crosswalk, or you're, you know, running up the stairs and your ankle twists or something like this. And a lot of that work is really working deep joint musculature and really balanced body activity. So we're just going to do a little balancing here. Good. Now we're going to walk all the way to the back. Looks simple, but you try it at home. Trying to balance.
I can contest.
Like you're walking a little bit of a tightrope.
Wow.
Okay, so now we're going to grab hold of this with our legs. We're going to grab these bands in our hands, and we're just going to step up and step down and step up and step down. So we're getting into some deep lunging action, up and down.
Are the bands providing balance support, or why are you holding on to those?
The bands are providing balance support in this exercise, as well as some resistance through the upper body. Let's pause, switch over to the other leg, and this time we're going to put two legs on.
Now I see Robert's in bare feet, and you've got some funky shoes
I got some funky shoes on, that's right. So we're going to do a little bit of range of motion, and all of a sudden the workout is much more increased for the shoulders, and our core muscles are working like crazy.
Look, they're jiggling all over the place. And that's your body making those micro adjustments, right?
That's right, exactly. And this is building deep rotator cuff strength to make our shoulders really work well, so that when we want to power up, we can power up.
Good work, both of you.
Okay, so like all Pilates machines, you can do about 1 million things on this. So you can stand on it, you can lie on it, you can kneel on it, and all of a sudden it becomes exercises in another dimension, different range of motion for the body. And then you can start adding resistance to different parts of the body. So I'm going to slip this band onto my foot.
We've got 4 minutes, just so you know.
And this back to here. And I'm going to start doing cross pulls like this.
Oh, my goodness.
So it is all abdominal and deep back strengthening. Lots of balance work.
Wow, and all that is really still focused right in the center here,
Right in the center. Wow. And then one of the coolest things is the way this comes apart. So I have to show you. Because you were saying it doesn't look like the heavy lifting stuff. But this sits itself up. This pops off. Da, 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 da.
Look at you.
And you can try this too, Robert, if you want. All of a sudden, you've got kind of a barbell. And again, you're working your deep muscles. That was, yeah.
She twisted it.
You gotta push down on the little green button, Robert. There you go. That'll pop right out.
And you'll be showing people all of this stuff during a workshop you've got coming up, right?
We're doing a workshop this weekend focusing specifically on Pilates for men. It's kind of an opportunity for men who haven't been in the studio before to see what it's all about. Because as well, like you've indicated, you can do Pilates with just mat work, and we've done lots of that. But there are so many interesting, cool machines that really target the muscles that, in a way that traditional weightlifting or cardio or other types of traditional programs don't do the same way.
And so you're building all of these bulky muscles over top of the muscles that you truly need to be strong.
Exactly, because your deep core muscles is what's going to keep you upright, walking, getting up and down, stabilizing through ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, so that then you have the power muscles to lift big weights over your head or put that suitcase in the overhead bin or what have you. And that's what we can practice with our...
So you can play with your grandkids.
That's
and
right.
Feel energetic.
That's
and
right.
Strong.
Exactly. And that's what people are looking for in fitness now. Yes, aesthetically, we want to look good. We want to build muscle. We have to build muscle, but we have to build muscle in layers that will support us. You can't build a powerful body on a faulty frame. So what we do at Retrofit Pilates focuses on building that deep framework, so it's nice and strong and supportive. And of course, Pilates still is a lot about abdominal muscles. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do this, but Robert can. You're going to sit right down. It's Robert's favorite exercise. You're going to do a roll down. So roll all the way back and pull that bar all the way over your head. That's it. Lie down and pull it over your head. Good. Now reach it up towards the ceiling and curl yourself up. Good.
So that's
good,
resistance.
Good. And go down. Roll down.
The way.
Exactly. And
Your
reaching up.
Retrofit Pilates is located where?
It's located in the heart of Bloor West Village. We've been there since 1999. We have a great community of instructors
Robert,
and clients.
she didn't say stop. Keep going.
Oh yeah, thank you. What are you slacking off for?
Yeah, it's like, oh, she's talking now. Understand that. So people can sign up for the workshop or
Yeah.
go check out a class.
Check it out. We're online. You can find all the information you need at retrofit.ca.
Love it. Pilates for Men. The workshop is on the 20th. And check out these, I mean, go for the gadgets, right? Look at these great gadgets that you're going to get to play with. Retrofit.ca has all the details you need to get started. How you feeling, Robert?
That's good.
He's
I'm
doing
assuming
well.
the warmth is the light.
He's hot, he says. Oh, poor man. All right, we'll be talking with the Ontario Science Centre about all things energy and renewable energy when we come back. Nice work.